Hello and welcome to this video. This is I'm just wanted to showcase this because this is well made, seems reasonably well made, and I know it's only beta 2, but it's still decent. It is in Spanish, so that's why you see pre-start. I really don't know how to say that, but seems decent. You've got these mini hub worlds, among other things. You've got multiple characters. Modern Sonic does have the most abilities, though some can just copy them. Let me just get into a level. Lost Valley. I apologise if the music is a little loud. Yeah. So you have the bounce bracelet. Jump dash and homing attack. The spin dash. And I think that's it for this version. But it's reasonably well done. As you can probably see, I'm using the mouse to aid in my turning. It can be a little laggy at times, but I think that's just me. Like that. I was completely fine. Yeah, sure, there's a death sound effect twice, but it doesn't really matter so much. You may think the enemies are a bit inanimate, but trust me, you think so, and then they just charge you out of nowhere. It's rather sneaky, and an interesting design factor. Oh, brilliant choices on my part. Let me just edit the sensitivity a little bit down. And yeah, multiple paths, kind of exploration, kind of an adventure style game. That was a nice transition. Didn't quite see it coming. The waypoints, admittedly that's a bit buggy. You don't know whether you triggered them or not. They just do. Sometimes they make a sound. Obviously not here, it seems to be just some zones. Oh! That's fun. It's just, I think, a lot better than some of the more recent titles. Oh, and you can eat from Green Hill and Spagonia. The hub, see, you've got characters. I'm currently Tangle the Lemur, though I'm unsure why. There's kind of Toei Sonic, like classic CD. You've got Amy there, and you've got various workers around. I don't know, it just seems already better than Forces for a Scenario. And here you can use the tornado and just fly around. It's kind of nice. I wish more games had this kind of thing. See, it's just nice. I'll probably speed up this section. Enjoy. And here we are in Spagonia. It's actually really nice that they put in a section where you can actually go in different places. Got Charmy there, a couple of just police. You very rarely see a fan project like this with so many just so much consideration for the human populace. So you've got a couple of things. You've got a Knuckles doll for some unknown reason. You've got a figurine of Chip, and you've got Omochao. I hope he isn't fully implemented. Let's just say that. So yeah, you've got the wisps and such. It makes sense of why they're there. Well, yeah, big. I'm unsure why, but sure. And you have a Chaotix mission you can do there. You've got Blaze up there. And you have these standard missions. There's generally in these hub worlds that there's a standard mission and a special mission, which is nice. It's if Sonic Forces or whatever was done again, generally nice. Oh, and there's also Null Space redone, which is okay, but it's rather hard, and I'm not wanting to do that now. Really fluid in the majority of things. I am mainly just using my mouse for camera controls because that's how this works, and then the keyboard for everything else. And that's something you don't want to do. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be using a controller, but last time I tested it, I don't think it did anything. So I'm just sticking with this. It's just nice, even from a kind of graphical perspective. Even if I am messing this up really badly. Ah, that's a roll. Sometimes you can get in a roll and it can be weird, but I'm just charging up as much as possible. Well, and yes, you can walk up slopes, but what do you expect? It's how it's worked in recent years. You can just walk up a slope or whatever. Oh, almost didn't die there. I just want to get to the main section and show you. This might be sped up. See ya. Oh, and you can eat from Green Hill and Spagonia, the hub. Well, see, you've got characters. I'm currently Tangle the Lemur, though I'm unsure why. There's kind of Toei Sonic, like classic. Well, it looks like I won't be going anywhere. Oh well. Yeah, there are a couple of little glitches like that, but that was mainly my own fault. I'm not brilliant at camera control. Here you are, Blaze, and just look at that. I've actually never seen anything that actually shows off Blaze's pyrokinesis. Oh, and these, I don't know, maybe they're kind of repurposed? You know, like the Terminator? And that kind of local play is kind of interesting. I don't know why there are all these random wolves and penguins standing about, but yeah. Yeah, Sonic there again. Just more of the spots, and Tails was the tornado there. No, no, it's just nice, the main thing. Also the fact that they've done it. And there's even Emerald Coast with Shadow. I tried turning down the ASF, the kind of effects, the sound of the effects, but all that affects is the ring sound effect. Nothing else. So Yeah, that's a problem. But Shadow, I feel like I've never played as Shadow in anything else before, so I think his control is reasonably well if the camera wasn't so jerky. It's slightly sliding. As you'd kind of expect, he is using like air shoes, kind of, you know, like from Jupiter Ascending. I'm sorry, I like that movie a bit. And I'm not dead, I'm just nothing. Ah, that was actually a secret. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I actually have decent in-air control, but that's would kind of be expected for Shadow because, well, the air shoes kind of give movement in air anyway. The concept anyway. Oh well. You can see a little bit of visual tearing with this. Ah. Never perform a homing attack out of that. That's a bad idea. So it kind of looks kind of weird when you go into the water. Come on. I agree, Shadow. He just said, come on. And just kind of amusing. Yeah, in it, I'd recommend just using normal controls. And you can actually control it. Also, these kinds of things work really well. Maybe it's the bumper engine, but it really carries momentum reasonably well. And you can create all kinds of cool jumps and tricks and stuff. One thing I like about this is it doesn't lock you into, like, in terms of your movement, if you try and... Also, you can parkour like that, but it doesn't actually lock your movement, so right from the get-go, after you hit a spring, you can keep moving, which is something you don't see every day. Work the way through here and into the second section. Now, this is the place for parkour kind of thing, because you can just run up the wall. I don't know why they're using the gun drones though. Maybe it's just that it's what they have. Because, well, as far as I can tell, the gun have no place here, in this particular place. I believe Station Square may be some kind of city-state, I really don't know. Yeah, you just fall straight off there. Ooh. Never done that before. Maybe I'm just weird. But I've never been able to do that before. But what you're supposed to do is that. And then you find this spring. I mean, this is kind of... No, it really isn't. I was about to say it's kind of auto, but that just proved me wrong. Because I keep missing the hoop. It's kind of a dash hoop. I don't know really what to call it, but there. See, and I kind of just panicked. So, yeah, don't panic. Yeah, sometimes the spawns can do weird things, including like actually giving you momentum when you really shouldn't have any from standstill. I just like it in general. I think it's a good effort. And kind of knowing the amount of time that must be put into these because of how long it takes me to try and do anything faintly recognised as a game. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show for today. So, I'll see you next time.